Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you are new around here, welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. I do appreciate all of you guys being here. We're almost at 12,000 subscribers. So thank you to all of you who've been talking about the channel, who've been sharing it on your platforms, bringing your family and friends over. I really do appreciate it. So thank you so much. So this video is more informal. I was going to post it on Sunday, but I'm going to move it to Monday. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I want to talk for a few seconds about my greatest investment ever, because you guys have to see this. Check out this clip.
My baby, my baby, my baby.
Yes, you guys. I can't believe, let me tell y'all, my greatest investment ever is not the stock market. It's not JEPI. It's not Realty income. It's nothing that has to do with money. It's my family. It's my children. It's my husband. And just to see, like, my daughter is driving. It made me almost want to cry yesterday, because, and the clip you saw was taken yesterday. So it's like, they grow up so fast. And if you have children, this is a testament to this. Like, enjoy your children. Why? Because time truly waits for no one. It's like with our finances, right? If we don't do anything right now to stay on top of it, guess what's going to happen? It doesn't stop time from moving on. And you're going to wake up and it's going to be, your children are going to be 17 years old driving. Like, that's insane. Like, and again, it made me come to a realization that, we really need to use our time wisely. So if you guys are on your investing journeys, or you're trying to build wealth, you're trying to buy a house, you're trying to pay off debt, whatever it is that you're trying to do, stick with it if you can. Now, mistakes happen, things come up, but overall, you want to, stick to it. Why? Because time truly waits for no one. So yes, your internet niece, she is behind the wheel. Like, I can't believe it. It's crazy. Like, in my mind, she's still 10, but in her mind, she's like, Mom, give me the keys. So, yes, that's my baby. So another thing I wanted to talk about was a huge milestone that we achieved, a huge milestone. And if you see the camera moving, that's because I'm holding it. Okay. 500 shares, 500 shares in JEPI. Yes, we achieved our share size goal. 500 shares. You'll see it up on your screen. If you've been following me for any length of time, we've been really trying to build this up. Now, keep in mind, JEPI is an ETF, by the way. It's the JP Morgan Premium Income ETF. So again, it's not so much for growth, it's for income. So a lot of people who are trying to retire or retire early, or just want to build up like an additional stream of income, like JEPI. I love JEPI because it's managed by two JP Morgan fund managers. So, it's not me doing it, it's them. I also like JEPI because it's pretty stable and solid when the markets are terrible, right? And, in our portfolios, my husband and I have a lot of growth type of everything, funds and stocks and all of that. But when the market is terrible, I want something that's a little stable there too, right? Because VTI and VOO, SDHD, all those are down right now. Even if the market is up a little bit, if you zoom out, the market is trending down. Why? Because we're in a recession. The economy is kind of crazy. Oops, my camera slipped. The economy is kind of crazy. And so there's a lot of fear out there right now. And so, but me over here on this channel, I'm always investing. I'm a dollar cost average type of investor. I'm a long-term type of investor, which means I buy and hold. Now, I will say I don't fall in love with any company. I like a lot of companies, but if a company changes trajectory, if they do something I don't like, I will sell it. Okay. And I do share my sales with my Patreon folks. So make sure if you want to join those, you do that. And I also have like some memberships here on the channel where I'll share like if we sell anything. But yeah, I don't fall in love with anything. Why? Because this is business, right? They view me as like, they don't view me as like a personal, like, oh yeah, Shalise is investing in us. Let's make sure we're doing the right thing. They're not viewing me like that. And so I need to make sure that I view them as a business. And if they do something different, then I take my money out and put it somewhere else. That's what investing long-term It's all about Warren Buffett always talks about you're buying a business. That's all. You're buying a business. And so, yeah, I'm excited. So it's about $28,000 that we have in JEPI, and we've been buying it while the market just have been red, which is great, right? I like sales in the stock market. I know it's kind of fearful if you're new, but I love sales. And you want to know why? Because I educated myself. Now, I know a lot of you may be parents, but I'm a parent. I also have a special needs son. But guess what? I find the time to educate myself. If I'm doing laundry, I literally stand there and fold the clothes. It takes me no brain power. So while I'm doing that for an hour, I have the TV on and I'm watching a documentary on investing or the stock market. I'm watching an interview by Warren Buffett. I have so many YouTube channels that I'm watching. Larry, I'm watching Keenan's, Josh, I'm watching Mo, I'm watching Caleb Hammer, which is a great channel, by the way. He does a lot of like financial audits. Make sure you go follow him. I watch a lot of people in the budgeting and finance and investing community. I watch so much because I want to continue to educate myself, continue to feed this. If I'm in a school car line, if I'm in traffic, if I'm cooking dinner, I can still listen. So those are all great ways to find the time to educate yourself when it comes to building your wealth or whatever your financial goals are. And that's why I have playlists. Why? So that you can see like, okay, this is how the budgeting 101. So if you want to know about like dividend stocks, what they are, yields, ratios, how to build a portfolio, not chasing, dividend yields so you won't be in a dividend trap. All these different things I have playlists for so that you guys can go and see it. And also, like, I have the investing challenge. How many of you are doing the $1 a day investing challenge? Raise your hand in the chat. Hashtag I am, okay? Hashtag I am. If you're doing that, because again, I created that challenge for those who are new. So that way you don't have to, if you're still kind of nervous, you don't have to worry about investing a whole lot, just $1 a day, right? And you'll see our pickup on the screen for the month of March. So again, thank you to all of you who voted. And, we're going to continue to like keep on keeping on. But for this month, I wanted to talk just briefly about what we're going to be focused on. So now that we're done JEPI, we're going to pause. My husband wants to now hit 1,000 shares, but we're going to pause for the time being. And we're going to focus on building up some of the other share sizes, which we're really, really close at. So Altria, ticker symbol MO. We're really, really close to that. We want to get 100. We have like 80 some odd shares. We want to build up some more SDHD because the ex-dividend date is this month and the payout is this month. So we want to build that up a little bit more as well. Coca-Cola is another one. We're close to our share size goal. So we want to build that up some more. Realty income, I think we have, in Robinhood, I think it's like 120 and our short-term goal is 150. So we want to kind of build that up. So now that we don't have to focus so much on JEPI, we can build up those particular companies. In addition to Main Street and QILD, a lot of the monthly dividend payers that we have, we want to continue to build those up so that we can get, bigger payouts when it comes to our dividends. Now, keep in mind, I share a lot of our taxable accounts on the channel when it comes to dividends. We do get dividends in our Roths. We do get dividends in our 401k and the HSAs. Our children get dividends, but we can't touch that money before 59 and a half. So because we want to be able to retire early and just focus on our dreams, we want to still have some type of income, right? It takes time for businesses to get off the ground. We still have children. We're still young. I'm 38. So, the dividend income is one strategy, but it's not our only strategy when it comes to investing, but it is my favorite strategy. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. I love dividend investing the right way, okay? Because there's the wrong way, chasing yields, and you can get caught in a trap. And we don't do that. We don't lose money. We want to make money, responsibly. So yeah. And what else? So those are the companies that we were going to be focused on this month. And notice I didn't say like more than 10 of them, right? Because again, I want to focus on a little and build those share sizes up. If you have the dividend book, the book of dividends, so a lot of you who are not into spreadsheets, so I have a spreadsheet where I track all our dividends, but I know some of you are not into the spreadsheet life. You want to write it down. That's why I have the book of dividends. You can also do it on your tablet as well. I have it up. All the information is down below, but again, you track and you can see, okay, I'm getting 60 cents now. Now I'm up to $1. Now I'm up to 5, 10, 20. That's how I did it. And again, I create these things because I figure, maybe someone else, may be interested as well. That's one of the reasons why I do a lot of one-on-ones, because sometimes you feel like, you know what, I want to talk to someone in a private space away from YouTube where I can really share my screen and we can look at the information together. I'm not a financial advisor, okay, but I do share results, right? You guys see the accounts on the channel. So, that's my my thing. So, that's what we're focused on for the month of March when it comes to our dividends. March is going to be a really, really great month. I have a lot of videos planned in terms of portfolio updates. I'm going to have an individual JEPI update, Realty Income, SCHD, all those different updates where you guys can really dig deep with me inside of their portfolios and see how we're doing, how much money we have invested, the dividend payouts that are coming, all that good stuff. I love sharing that because, again, I think with the transparency, it can help you feel more confident, like, oh my goodness, look, she's doing it, then I can do it too. And we can build a community over here, because that's what I'm trying to do. Also, I don't know if you know that I launched a podcast. Yes, I know some of you have come over, so make sure you come follow me. Episode 3 premieres tomorrow. We already have 2 episodes up, and I would love to just grow over there and talk with you more over there freely. So over here, I share a lot of this is how much we invested, this is how we became millionaires, all of that good stuff. But there's a lot of in between. There's a lot of behind the scenes that I would love to just talk about. A lot of money trauma, a lot of trials, a lot of hard times that I think could be inspiring and encouraging to a lot of you who may find yourselves in that same situation on your journey to financial freedom. I also have a buy me a coffee now. I know several of you have asked me about that. And I have some little perks over there if you support me, like investing analysis, stock analysis, wealth building analysis. I have a bunch of stuff over there just as a thank you. So thank you to all of you who have reached out and asked me about that. I do appreciate you guys, looking out for me, because I'm always trying to not just look out for you, but build rapport, build relationships. So that is what we're going to be doing. I have a great video coming out later this week, so make sure you hit your bell notification, okay? Did you hit it? Hit the subscribe button too. Make sure you hit that, because again, the algorithm, the algorithm, it likes that type of stuff, and we got to feed the algorithm. So I appreciate all of you who have been here supporting me, everyone who's coming over and joining me from wherever you found me. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I hope that you will go and explore some of my other videos. You want to see some of our real accounts? I share those here. You want to see some of my favorite spreadsheets? I share all of that here. So just go on through, explore, and I'm excited. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you follow me over on Instagram, because sometimes I go live over there. Yes, I go live over there sometimes. So make sure you subscribe to me over there. Subscribe to my other podcast channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Okay? Have a good one. Bye-bye.